Okay, good day, everyone. It's Saturday. I don't think I've ever been on this early before. Saturday, January 4th, 2020, a brand new year here on YouTube Live with yours truly, Tom Coss. And I hope we get some check-ins here. Of course, this show is totally unannounced. I should announce this program going on at a specific time earlier so that people are aware that I am on. I don't tell anybody. I just decide to do a YouTube broadcast, and that's about it. I do it. So if you are picking me up right now, Tom Coss Live on YouTube, please check in. The live chat is open. You can make a comment in the live chat area and be glad to hear from you. Okay, first order of business. The show last night on Facebook Live did not go too well. Actually, it did go well. The problem was bad weather was coming. We got rain. I think the rain is over now, but it's very, very cloudy and overcast. And the bad weather moving in caused problems with the Wi-Fi signal. It knocked us off 3 times. Yes, not 1, not 2, but 3. 3 times I got knocked off, folks, on YouTube last night, Friday, January 3rd, 2020. So unfortunately, the program is in 3 parts. Please check it out on YouTube, on the Tom Coss. Not on YouTube. What am I saying? Excuse me. Check it out on Facebook, on the Tom Coss Facebook page. That's Tom Coss, TOMCOSS, on Facebook from Connecticut, and you will see the 3 parts of the broadcast. Unfortunately, we did get cut off, but I came right back on and continued the show as usual. Rockin' Ron Sedaly was not with us last night. He was not on Fun Tower Radio. Sitting in for Rockin' Ron Sedaly was Jolly Jim. And Jolly Jim was doing a special 3-hour show on Fun Tower Radio. www.funtowerradio.com. I do believe Rockin' Ron Sedaly was up and about and around at his house, and he was recreating food from Franklin Avenue. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Rockin' Ron Sedaly did not go to Franklin Avenue to eat. He did not go to Franklin Avenue to have parties. There was an ulterior motive. And we found out what the ulterior motive is. He didn't hide it. He did not try to hide it. He posted it right on his page. He went to Franklin Avenue for cooking classes. Yes, folks, that's why Rockin' Ron Sedaly was going to Franklin Avenue all those times. Cooking classes. He now recreates all the dishes that he learned how to make on Franklin Avenue in Hartford, Connecticut, in his own home. I saw the pasta with oil and garlic. I saw garlic bread. I saw spaghetti with sauce. I saw meatballs. I saw eggplant and chicken parmesan. He's got the whole menu down pat. Got it down. Everything on the menu from Franklin Avenue. And all that time, he fooled us. We all thought that he was going there to eat and to have parties for Fun Tower Radio. Not true. Of course, Sebi has retired, age 75. By the time you reach 75 years old, you had just about enough of the cooking business, being in the restaurant business, and it's time to take a rest. So Sebi has retired. The restaurant is gone, but it lives on in the home of Rockin' Ron Sedaly and Fun Tower Radio on the internet. Go to the Fun Tower Radio page and go to the Rockin' Ron Sedaly page, and you will see all the food. Last night, he was cooking meatballs. I saw the meatballs going into his oven right on his page. Last night, Friday, January 3rd, 2020. Brand new year, folks, 2020. So there was no Rockin' Ron Sedaly on Tom Coss Facebook Live. Jolly Jim did not give us a call on my handy-dandy cell phone. But Jolly Jim did a 3-hour show in place of Rockin' Ron Sedaly. Unfortunately, Facebook did knock me off for 48 hours of posting in any groups. They said I posted too much, too quick, and I think they have too many laws. That's my opinion. Too many laws on Facebook. Yep, I posted too much, too quick, and I got kicked out of all groups for 48 hours. 48 hours in Facebook jail. My good friend from Pennsylvania, Dave Walters, he had the same problem. He got kicked out of his own group. Polkas from the Pennsylvania hard coal region. Dave Walters got kicked out of his own group for posting too much, too quick. Luckily, Dave didn't do too bad. He only got 8 hours in Facebook jail. After 8 hours, he was free to go. So, Ann, my good friend Ann was praying for people, praying for their health and their needs. And Facebook banned her for 2 weeks, I believe. Ann, I am so sorry to hear that. According to the Constitution of the United States of America, we are supposed to have freedom of religion. We can worship the way we want to, worship when we want to, and worship how we want to. And no one can dictate how we do that. But apparently, I don't know if this is Germany or if this is Russia, but Facebook is dictating how and when people pray. And that is against the Constitution of the United States of America, Facebook. Ann was kicked off for 2 weeks because she prayed for people on Facebook. Not good, Facebook. Not good at all. I got some more bad news here in Connecticut. We have to be very, very careful. I would suggest taking plenty of fruit juice, apple juice, cranberry juice, orange juice, grapefruit juice, extra vitamin C, and zinc. Vitamin C and zinc are very, very powerful when put together. Why? 5 people are now confirmed dead from the flu in the state of Connecticut, and over 200 are hospitalized. Yes, you heard me right. 5 people dead from the flu in Connecticut, and over 200 people are hospitalized with the flu. Not good. Be careful what you touch. Wash your hands. Be careful when sneezing and coughing. This is a very, very serious situation. I don't have any zinc, but I'm taking a multiple vitamin. I'm drinking fruit juice. I'm eating a lot of fruit. I wish I had the zinc because zinc works very, very good with vitamin C, but I don't have the zinc. Zinc and vitamin C is my best suggestion to everyone, along with fruit juice, plenty of rest, keep your hands clean, be careful when coughing and sneezing. 5 people dead from flu in the state of Connecticut and over 200 hospitalized. Okay, I got some events. Today is Saturday, I do believe, January 4th. So this one's for tomorrow, January 5th, 2020. It's still Christmas. Did you take down your Christmas tree? Well, you know what? You shouldn't have taken down that Christmas tree. It is still Christmas. Sunday, January 5th, 2020, will be the Christmas Eve celebration service at St. Stephen's Armenian Church in New Britain, Connecticut. They will just be celebrating their Christmas Eve, Armenian Christmas. That's Sunday, January 5th, 2020, the Christmas Eve service at St. Stephen's Armenian Church, 167 Tremont Street, New Britain, Connecticut. January 6th is their Christmas, and January 6th is also the Feast of the Three Kings. It's Three Kings Day. This event at St. Stephen's Armenian Church, 167 Tremont Street, New Britain, Connecticut, will take place on Sunday from 11 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. It's the Christmas Eve service at St. Stephen's Armenian Church, 167 Tremont Street, New Britain, Connecticut. Check it out. Why did you take down your Christmas tree? Christmas is not over yet. Should have kept it up at least until January 6th, the Feast of the Three Kings, and also Armenian Christmas being celebrated in New Britain at St. Stephen's Armenian Church. We have a Three Kings Day celebration on Sunday, January 5th at 1:30 at the Meriden Public Library. Check it out. It's free. It's open to the public in Meriden, Connecticut. The Three Kings Day celebration will feature music, food, drinks, and gifts for all children age 8 and under. So how can you beat that? Go have some food, get something to drink, and bring your kids 8 and under for a free gift at the Three Kings Day celebration Sunday, January 5th, starting at 1:30 p.m. at the Meriden Public Library in Meriden, Connecticut. And I got one more to announce. Three Kings Day celebration on Monday, January 6th. That is the actual Three Kings Day. Monday, January 6th, 2020, at McDonald's. Yes, you heard me right. I said McDonald's. 698 West Main Street, New Britain, Connecticut. It'll all take place from 3 to 5 p.m. and free toys for all kids ages 10 and under, and a live appearance by the Three Kings themselves. And I think the Three Kings will also appear in Meriden at the Meriden Public Library on Sunday, January 5th. This is Monday, January 6th in New Britain. McDonald's, 698 West Main Street. I believe that is the McDonald's on the corner of West Main and Corbin Avenue. West Main Street, Corbin Avenue, right across the street from the Stop and Shop Plaza. So check it out. Bring your kids. Free toys for all kids 10 and under. Three Kings Day celebration, Monday, January 6, 2020. McDonald's, West Main Street, New Britain, Connecticut, 3 to 5 p.m. That's right on the corner of West Main and Corbin Avenue, directly across from the Stop and Shop Plaza. Check it out. It's going to be a good time. Going to be fun. I'm sorry about the New Year's Day broadcast. I did not do a broadcast on New Year's Day. I was very sick from bullying and harassment where I live. It was not good, friends. They bullied me. They harassed me. They made out false reports about me. They lied about me. I went to the hospital, and it was bad at the hospital. I had a blood pressure of 170 over 100. That is stroke and heart attack time, friends. That is not a joke. Bullying and harassment is for losers. It should be forbidden. They pick on people that have no defense. They can't defend themselves. So they gang up on people. They bully them. They harass them. I went to the hospital and I had a blood pressure of 170 over 100. So as you can see, I had a very, very, very good reason for not doing the New Year's night show on January 1st on Facebook. I canceled it. I was not feeling well. I'm very, very sorry. The show from last year is posted on my Facebook page. Please check that out. Okay, from 2019, New Year's Day. It's on my Facebook page. Check it out. And check out last night's show from Friday, January 3rd, 2020. It's in 3 parts. Unfortunately, because we had a bad rainstorm moving in, it was very overcast, very cloudy, which left us with a poor Wi-Fi signal. Usually bad weather equals a poor Wi-Fi signal. And that is exactly what we got. Bad weather moving into Connecticut, in the central Connecticut area, and it gave us a poor Wi-Fi signal, which cut the show off 3 times. Watch all 3 parts. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I'm sorry it's in 3 parts, but hey, that's the way it is. Bad weather and a poor Wi-Fi signal. Live chat is open if you want to make comments here on YouTube right now. I don't see anyone making comments, but if you want to jump in and make a comment, live chat is open here on YouTube. For Christmas, I got a surprise. Somebody left a gift by my door on Christmas. I didn't know if it was Santa Claus or who it was. No name. It was a very, very nicely wrapped gift, but no name on the gift. Here's what I got. First thing, these delicious Coss biscuits covered with white chocolate and strawberry filling, imported from Poland. Delicious, delicious. I ate the whole pack as soon as I opened it. Coss biscuits with white chocolate covering on the outside and strawberry filling on the inside, imported from Poland. Very, very, very good. They were delicious. I ate them all. And then I got one more gift in that same package that was wrapped and outside my door. Withers Original. Now, these are the caramel apple filled. I'm telling you, they taste like a caramel apple from the circus, from a carnival, from a bazaar. You know, the caramel apples, you get the apples on a stick dipped in caramel. This is exactly what these taste like. I heard they're kind of hard to find. They're the Werther's Original Caramel Apple Filled Hard Candies. Caramel filling on the outside and apple on the inside. Very, very good. If you can find these, get them. You'll love them. They taste just like the caramel apples you would get at a circus, a carnival, a bazaar. You know, the apples on a stick that they dip in the caramel. Delicious. Werther's Original Caramel Apple Filled Candies. Yum, yum, yum. And I got the most Christmas cards I ever got in my whole life. I'm showing these now because I didn't show them on YouTube. I believe I did show them on Facebook, but I did not show them on YouTube. Silent Night, Holy Night. Very, very, very pretty card with Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Silent Night, Holy Night. Very nice card. And that came from cousin Donna in Georgia, originally from Bristol, Connecticut, now living in Georgia, owner and operator of Southern Yankee Realty and Investments. They build and sell homes. Cousin Donna Webster, originally from Bristol, Connecticut, now living in Georgia. Very beautiful card from Cousin Donna. May the peace and joy of Christmas be with you today and throughout the entire year. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a much happier New Year. God bless from your Cousin Donna in Georgia, owner and operator of Southern Yankee Realty and Investments. You're looking for a home, go to her page on Facebook, Donna, D-O-N-N-A, Webster, W-E-B-S-T-E-R, and tell her Cousin Tom Coss sent you. Keith, my good friend Keith from New Milford, Connecticut, sent me this beautiful card of his family. Can you see the family there? That's the entire family, Keith, his wife, and his kids, on this beautiful, beautiful Christmas card. That's Keith with the glasses and the hat on, holding the baby in his arms and his beautiful wife next to him and the rest of the kids. And he wants to have more kids. Oh my God, Keith. He wants more kids. That was from Keith, my good friend Keith in New Milford, Connecticut. Thank you very much, Keith. That was very nice of you to think of me. Now, a very, very good and longtime friend who got me to go back on Facebook Live. She wrote me this nice, lengthy letter in Facebook Messenger. She said, Tom, you got to go back on. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves the show. I says, you know what, Maureen Hunderlatch, you're right. I got to go back on. I was off for New Year's Day, not Christmas. I did the Christmas show. It was very successful. On Christmas night, December 25th, very successful show. A lot of people showed up for that. I did not do the New Year's night show. I canceled it because of the bullying and harassment, and my blood pressure was 170 over 100. But Maureen Hunderlatch from Meriden wrote me a very, very, very nice letter, sent it to me on Facebook Messenger, and it really inspired me and encouraged me to get back on. Here's a nice card from my long time friend, Maureen Hunderlatch of Meriden, Connecticut. I used to live in downtown Meriden, and Maureen and I used to hang out together. Maureen Hunderlatch of Meriden, Connecticut sent me this nice card. Very nice card from Maureen. Warm wishes, it says. Warm wishes. Warm wishes from Maureen Hunderlatch of Meriden, Connecticut. It says, hope you are well, Tom. Warmest thoughts and best wishes for a wonderful Christmas, happy holidays, happy New Year from your good friend, Maureen Hunderlatch of Meriden, Connecticut. God bless you always, Tom. Thank you very, very much, Maureen Hunderlatch, for this nice card. Thank you, Maureen, from Meriden, Connecticut. Now I save the best for the last but not least. I couldn't believe I got this one. I was told I was going to get a t-shirt, a jacket, a hat. I was told all kinds of things, but I didn't get them. But guess what? I almost fell off the floor, almost fell on the floor, I should say. Fell off my feet and onto the floor. When I opened up the envelope, wait till you see the card I got. Very, very nice card. Look at that. FunTowerRadio.com celebrating 5 years. 5 years on the air. FunTowerRadio.com. Almost on as long as Tom Coss Live. It used to be Tom and Paul Live for a couple of years. And now for a couple of years, it's Tom Coss Live by myself. But we started out as Tom and Paul Live. And we had a great show, a lot of viewers, a lot of listeners from all around the world. And I had trouble with my partner, Paul. He had trouble with his family, trouble with his daughters, trouble with his ex-wife. He had financial difficulties, and we had to end the program. Tom and Paul live. Very, very unfortunate. I said, Paul, I can't get involved with your family life. I have enough problems of my own. I can't get involved with your daughters, your ex-wife. I can't get involved with your financial difficulties. I don't have much money myself. I have my own financial difficulties to deal with. So I had to end the show, unfortunately. Tom and Paul live. He wanted to start it back up again, and I said, let's have a meeting before we start the show up. And he said no, and he never talked to me again. Very, very unfortunate. Paul ended our friendship. I'm very sad that it happened, but it did happen. So 5 years. Congratulations, Poppy and Ron. 5 years on Fun Tower Radio. Poppy and Ron. Ron and Poppy. Ron's the president. Poppy's the vice president. Hi, Tom. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love from Ron and Poppy at Fun Tower Radio. www.funtowerradio.com. www.funtowerradio.com on the internet. So I got those gifts. I got the Crocus biscuits covered with white chocolate and strawberry filling. Delicious. I got the Werther's original candies, caramel apple filled. Delicious. And I got 4 beautiful Christmas cards from cousin Donna Webster in Georgia, from Keith in New Milford, Connecticut, from Maureen Hunderlatch of Meriden, Connecticut, and from Ron and Poppy, Fun Tower Radio, www.funtowerradio.com. You know what? It's time for a toast. Skol, Prost, na zdrowie, salute, down the hatch. God bless you all. Happy New Year. Ah, how sweet it is. Good stuff. Cranberry juice. No, it's not a Cape Codder. Not a Cape Codder. It's not a Scarlet O'Hare. It's just plain cranberry juice. That's what we're drinking here today on Tom Coss YouTube Live. Plain cranberry juice. Got something very interesting that somebody dropped off at my door. Catholic Radio, WJMJ FM, on this cover of the Catholic Transcript. The Catholic Transcript used to be a newspaper. Now it's a magazine. It was a newspaper, but now it's a magazine. And this is all about Father John Gatzak and his station. I guess you might as well call him the owner. He owns it. WJMJ 88.9 FM, where my friend Paul used to work when it was Tom and Paul Live on Facebook. Paul used to work at WJMJ 88.9 FM. I thought this was a recent copy. I thought it was a recent copy, but it's not. I looked at the date, June 2019. It's an old magazine from June 2019. Catholic Transcript, the magazine of the Archdiocese of Hartford, Connecticut, which serves the communities of Hartford, New Haven, and Litchfield, Connecticut. Used to be a newspaper, now it's a magazine. And this is the June 2019 edition. They have a website. It's www.archdioceseofhartford.org. www.archdioceseofhartford.org. And WJMJ FM also has their own website. It's www.wjmj.org. That's www.wjmj.org. And my good friend is on there, Tom Zarecki. I've known Tom Zarecki for many, many years. Met him long time ago back at WNTY 990 AM radio in Southington, Connecticut. He now does the morning wake-up show Saturday mornings on WJMJ FM, where faith meets life. John Gatsack, Father John Gatsack, said he made that up, where faith meets life. I don't know about that, Father Gatsack. Come on. The New Britain Museum of Art was using that long before you did, Father Gatsack. Did you see the New Britain Museum of Art commercial by any chance? The New Britain Museum of Art, where art meets life. I wonder, Father John Gatsack, he claims in this article in the Catholic transcript that he made up that slogan, WJMJ, where faith meets life. I don't know, Father Gatsack. Funny, I heard that same slogan being used long before you used it, Father John Gatsack, by the New Britain, Connecticut Museum of Art. And they said, come to the Art Museum in New Britain where art meets life. And all of a sudden, Father John Gatsack made up one that said where faith meets life, WJMJ. And he claims that he made it up. Did you see that TV commercial, Father John Gatsack? New Britain Museum of Art, where art meets life? I saw it quite a few times before I heard your slogan on WJMJ FM. But in this article, he claims he made it up. June 2019, Catholic Transcript Magazine, the magazine of the Archdiocese of Hartford, Connecticut, claims he made it up. Oh, he's got another one that he stole, Bringing Good News to Life. I thought that was General Electric. But he claims he made that one up too. Bringing Good News to Life. Don't think so. Bringing Good News to Light, light. That General, as far as I know, that was General Electric. That was their slogan. Don't think so, Father John. I emailed Father John about 4 times, no reply. He refused to answer me, refused to answer my questions. Thank you, Father John Gatsack. WJMJ FM. Thank you, Father John Gatsack, Office of Radio and Television, for not replying to any of my emails. And I spoke to my friend Paul, who worked at WJMJ, and he says, you won't get an answer from him. You will not get an answer from Father Gatsack. That's what Paul told me. And you know what? Paul was right. Yeah, my friend Paul from Tom and Paul Live on Facebook. Wish we could get that show back again, but hey, folks, Paul had problems with his family, with his daughters, with his ex-wife, financial problems. Didn't work. Sorry, I have enough of my own problems, Paul. We had to end the show. So I picked it up as Tom Coss Live. So actually, with the 2 years, approximately 2 years of Tom and Paul Live, And then in almost another 2 years now of me doing Tom Coss Live. It's just about 4 years. We started around 2016. 2016 is when it started, and it's now 2020. If you do the math, 2016 and 4 is 2020. 2016 plus 4 is 2020. So it's about 4 years I've been on here doing this now. So you know what? I don't have much more to say here. That's just about going to wrap it up for another edition of Tom Coss YouTube Live. No one is making comments on the live chat. Of course, not too many people know that I'm here right now. But I want to thank everyone for watching the program after I post it on YouTube. Please subscribe to the Tom Coss YouTube channel. I want to get as many subscribers as I can. I've been on YouTube for about 11 years now. Some of my videos have close to 800 views. Yes, sir. 800 views almost on some of my videos. Check them out. Polish National Home, Tom and Andy doing Edelweiss from The Sound of Music. Tom Coss and Mike Giannetti. Got almost 800 views. Keep the views coming. Tell your friends. Subscribe to my channel, please, on YouTube. And don't forget, every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, it's Tom Coss Live on Facebook. You're welcome to join on the original Tom Coss Facebook page. Tell your friends about it. It's a talk show. We have all kinds of fun on there. Tom Coss Live on Facebook every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time on the West Coast. Hope to see you this coming Friday if I can make it, if there is no more bullying and harassment where I live. Blood pressure 170 over 100. That is not good, friends. That's stroke and heart attack time. That is nothing to joke about. Yet the bullies get away with their bullying and their harassment, and nothing is done to stop them. What is wrong with that picture? Something is definitely wrong with that picture. They can bully, they can harass, and get away with it. No charges brought against the bullies. Nope, none whatsoever. Not good, friends. Yet I get shipped to the hospital of Central Connecticut, and I have a blood pressure of 170 over 100. I don't even know why they released me from the hospital. Don't know. I'm surprised the heck out of me that they told me I could leave from the hospital with blood pressure of 170 over 100. That is in the stroke and heart attack zone for sure. So, anyways, you have yourself a nice day. Before we leave, remember, there's the original Tom Coss Facebook page on Facebook, TOMCOSS on Facebook from Connecticut, WA1LYT radio page. That's WA1LYT radio. There's Tom Coss and the Silver City Polka Party page. Tom Coss and the Silver City Polka Party. Check it out on Facebook. And one more, the Tom Coss Facebook Live group. Check out that page. Join, become a member of the Tom Coss Facebook Live group on Facebook. Thank you very much, friends. Thanks for coming on last night on Friday, January 3rd, 2020 for Tom Coss Live on Facebook. I'm sorry the show is in 3 parts. Watch all 3 parts. They're all very, very good. A lot of nice comments on all 3 parts. The weather was bad. Rainstorm coming. A lot of rain here. No snow, no ice, no sleet, just rain. Temperatures were above freezing. We got a lot of rain, very, very cloudy, and it knocked off the Wi-Fi signal. The bad weather coming in, unfortunately, knocked off the Wi-Fi signal last night, Friday, January 3rd, and my show is in 3 parts. Please try to enjoy all 3 parts on Facebook, on the original Tom Coss Facebook page. That's TOM, last name COSS, on Facebook. Check it out. I'm sure you'll like it. Unfortunately, it's in 3 parts. Thank you for viewing the show here on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already subscribed to it. We're always looking for subscribers, and we're always looking for likes on the WA1LYT radio page, and likes on the Tom Coss and the Silver City Polka Party page on Facebook, and members to the Tom Coss Facebook Live group. So thank you very much, everyone. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week. Happy New Year. God bless you all. Take care. And we'll be back on here again for another edition of YouTube Live and Friday night Tom Coss Facebook Live on every Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time on Facebook. Check it out on the Tom Coss Facebook page. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Happy New Year from yours truly, Tom Coss, and Tom Coss YouTube Live and Tom Coss Facebook Live. God bless you all. And as I always say, remember, it's nice to be important, but it's much, much more important to be nice. Honk if you love Jesus. Text while driving if you want to meet Jesus real quick. Goodbye, everybody. God bless. We'll catch you again here on YouTube and on Facebook Live. Thanks a lot. Take care. And we'll be looking for you again. Okay? Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Tom Coss YouTube Live on YouTube. Thank you very, very much. God bless you all.